You two ready for the interview?
Yeah.
All right. Actually, before we begin, and this is off the record.
No.
I just hear there's an interesting story about how you two started working together.
Yo, he wants to hear about your first fight.
I hear it's a good one.
He hates when I tell the story, but oh man, I will never forget the first time I saw this kid. He was getting busted up. He looked like a zombie. It was one of those, let's say, amateur cards you can find across town from time to time. Great fights, never know if you're gonna see something special. Right, so yeah, this kid caught my eye because his eye was all busted up and bruised.
You're getting too crazy, you got too...
Well, it was a total mismatch. It was obvious that the...
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Get your opponent to the mat. From there, you dictate where the fight goes. For this drill, I want you to park on top this whole time. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. You'll win this fight on top. Let's keep him down. You got to push there. Let's stay busy. Hey, come on. Let's get him to the ground now. Show me something. Come on now. You got 30. Not bad. You got to work in there. Good control from bottom. That's the way you keep them off balance. All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Good job in there. Keep grinding. 30 to go. Show me. Let's work here. Hey, now we know what we have to work on, right?
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. This is his UFC debut, so finally getting to the big show. He strung together a long winning streak on the regional circuit. A lot of people thought maybe this UFC debut would have come last year. Let bygones be bygones. Here it is. We'll see what he can do.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Try to establish that jab.
It's not over.
Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it. Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve.
That is how you scramble, folks.
Hands up! Hands up!
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do.
Good punch lands. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, single collar tie now.
Look at him drive his shin into his body with that body.
Man, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Oh, big elbow.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Back to the feet now.
Come on, man. Let's go. Let's focus on this fight now.
Slips the shot. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, man, look at that. Big turn. Now we're going.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
there you
absolutely.
Go. With 90 seconds to go in round one. Ground and pound strike is true. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we'll get back to range.
Visibly limping here. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice diversity in the attack. Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
Takedown. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here in that. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Round two is next. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there.
You can't take too many of those big elbows.
And now he's got the toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
It's the elbow there. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Big elbow there, lands. Oh! Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. There he goes, moves to his back again. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Caught that kick there.
All right, so that's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Checks that leg kick. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
He's gonna slam him, DC.
Oh, man, he got that single leg. He got that single leg. He lifted him in the air and put him down.
That is some serious power to pick up another man and promptly put him in his place. Big opportunity now for him here on the ground. Blocks the shot to the body.
Big punch land.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. All right, so he lands another punch. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Ooh! Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Real quick leg kick. Straight punch lands.
And they separate. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Again, back into this position.
Beautiful. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Blocks the shot. Oh, single collar tie here.
Beautiful punch.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to
Oh, big knee! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, massive knee to the head. Immediately gets the underhook.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Misses with that punch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Single collar tie now.
Beautiful strike.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Nice, sneaky head kick.
Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. Now a knee. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and he caught the kick. Master of the transition. Nice scramble. So he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Back to his feet. All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal, because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead with your knee to try to get into side control.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Less than a minute to go to decide this one. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Just misses with a left hook there.
Another punch to the head.
That is how you scramble, folks.
He lands another punch to the head.
Oh, nice connection there with... Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Keeps going back to that jab.
What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic.
Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is in and resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the GOAT.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
Do some heavy bag drills. Listen for my call-outs. Don't stop now. You got 30 seconds. Hey, don't worry about it. We'll get better. All right. I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush this. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. Come on now, you got 30. Combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. Yes. That's how we drill. Hard work, hard work, hard work. And heavy punches. You ready? Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. Don't stop now, you got 30 seconds. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Good work, kid. Let's keep hitting.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, ready to go for round one with the winning streak intact. Here he is. He won his last fight by decision. So the focus tonight, the finish. A finish would certainly be useful for him as he tries to take his career to the next level. We'll see if he can continue the momentum here tonight. Magny works so well off of that jab. He'll be trying to establish it early. Lands a big right hand early. Takedown defense holds up. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Neil Magny. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the box. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing. Big punch from the clinch. Good punch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, the hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, so there's the early takedown for the decorated grappler. Exactly what he wanted to do tonight.
Exactly what he needed to do if he's going to want to win this fight. You got to put this guy on his back early, and you got to put him on his back often.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Great punch.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Neil Magny. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Magny gets back up again. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
And they separate. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Take your time. Take your time.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs. To throw that right punch straight down the pipe, it's unreal.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Big right hand there.
An uppercut landed.
All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown. He puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he
Oh, it looks like he's transitioning an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar.
Okay? You have 1 minute.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Well, hard to win fights, and this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting, and it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
Neil Magny still rolling on. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out, Neil Magny.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks